And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win can do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh! Falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their
nah, bitch, I'm playing football. Fuck all that.
The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away.
Spit out and hold me on the catch. That's a perfect 50-50. Fuck you going, nigga? Where the fuck you going?
The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Oh, nigga. No. He said one play what? One play what? No, nigga. Go back to the drawing board. That shit ain't for the work.
They're scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end,
hey,
you got a great defense.
Go back to the drawing board. That shit ain't work. Go back to it.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take
nowhere. Nowhere. We on all that.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards.
It's time to be face to face, so I can back you in your shit and hit you with this straight, nigga.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No.
Receiver makes the catch.
No.
He's
yeah.
Going to get the first down.
Yeah.
Motion now from the tight end. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wide.
Oh, I'm nerd. I'm nerd. That's on me. I'm nerdo.
You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid.
I'm talking about I'm nerd. I'm there. That was a pig.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver. And a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A deep shot right down the middle.
Come on with the bullshit. Who's that? Come on. All right. That ain't gonna happen no more.
Put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Quarterback still with the football. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The defense, a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and continue.
Oh, he finna get out. He finna get out. If you let him or not, he finna get out. Watch.
Situation.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, come on. Do your 6.
Looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
0 running room. Stops right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the arm.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Hey, you talking about? Hey, you talking about?
Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Way too much speed on that play. Now here comes the point after attempt. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35.
Nope.
Tackle made, but not
Good tackle. Good fucking tackle.
The big fella's flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
He gonna fumble next time. He gonna fumble next time.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do. full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Okay. We can't do that because of that. Who is that? Who is that? Nah, we're gonna make a substitution change. That nigga's over there getting his ass towed the fuck up. Like, what the fuck is going on? Hold on. Let's move. Make some shit. Let's make some shit shake real quick. What the fuck is happening? Bro, that nigga's over there getting his medulla tapped. Man, because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Look, I know the nigga's speed, and he ain't acting like his speed.
Quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looks right for a quick completion. What a
fuck off of me, little ass nigga. Tell him to respect on your name.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more
petty, bitch. I'm petty too.
Bitch, you petty, bitch. I'm petty too. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
You drop.
The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Plenty of time for some plot and twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to throw it again. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to
bro, that nigga hit him for the ball was even there.
To beat double coverage like that every single time, it's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. On the move now.
Good catch, boy.
Back on this fourth down play. It goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Oh, good block, boy.
Finding space at the 20.
Get in there.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we get a tie game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch me. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield.
Hey, it's all right, fool. It's all right. You finna fuck up. You finna fuck up. I just gotta make sure I don't fuck up.
So dangerous.
I just gotta make sure I don't fuck up. I keep this bitch tied. I'm good.
And the point after is right.
As long as I don't fuck up, I'm all right.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I ain't finna fuck up. Shit, you see how easy I'm moving the ball on you. Come on now.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
How many takeaways you got? 0.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in their last possession. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Horned Frogs come up to the line in a hurry-up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between
You say what?
They told us yesterday in our production meeting they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Defense not pressing this time.
Oh, come on. That was perfect.
His receiver that time.
That was perfect.
The completion here, the timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time.
Damn, that nigga be lying on there.
Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain.
This nigga's not getting going.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a
That's all right.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the left side.
John, bro, what the fuck?
Brings up third down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback blocking the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find.
All right. All right.
Football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Third and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots.
Get the fuck off of him, nigga!
Touchdown.
What you talking about?
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job.
It's little top, nigga. Hey, you talking about? Go get it. He talking about? Here, go get it.
This receiver running a route like this makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT.
Nigga, that's a 50-50. You ain't knocking it out from no 50-50.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10.
Who is that? I can't even holler my fucking defense.
He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he breaks
There you go.
on the way to a solid game there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this.
Oh, yeah.
Nice play.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Picks the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision?
Come on.
Can you believe it?
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a
What?
big play there on 3rd down. Now, big
Come here.
decision.
I ain't hear you. What you say? Making sure what? All right.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
52. Get that fucking block, bro. You supposed to clear him, please.
They've been getting Owen at the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Finding space at the 20. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Horned Frogs are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
Oh, come on. They holding me. That's touchdown. Damn.
Good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before half. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of messing up the looks.
Who watching? Who watching though?
And I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Oh yeah.
Completion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looks like he's going to run it.
I wanted you to throw that bitch too. I wanted you to.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his...
weak ass shit.
Beautiful catch there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Oh yeah, that's coming back. That's coming back. Thank you. Thank you.
This might be coming back. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
All right.
The quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good.
You measure under my bed for what?
Continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play.
No, I'm saying I was asking you why are you measuring under my bed. So
quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the out route.
We tackle over here, guys.
A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted.
No. You do get ball back. We're finna stop you again. What are you talking about?
For the first half here, Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick this.
What are you doing?
In the second half.
You just measuring stuff?
He thought about returning.
Are you looking for some?
Instead, takes a knee.
Okay.
He'll start at the 25.
All right.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Out of bounds as a
He
short
thought he was
gain
going to go
on the play.
somewhere.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Looks like LSU has the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass, finds the tight end.
Yeah, kill him. KTB.
Pay for it with a hard hit.
And that is the quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Slides to avoid the...
Woo-hoo.
If I say it's up in this bitch and it's up in this bitch, when it's up in this bitch and you cutting this bitch, don't forget this is switch in this bitch, take off. It's some murder in 2 seconds. And they're 30 and 2 seconds. This whole lot of mileage came but this whole lot of stepping with no question. Two his head in one is trying to lay 3 in the chest to the back seat. He ain't even know how to shoot this bitch, but he hit him all. It was 3 deep. Oh, pussy ass, we gonna get his ass. Clown, we gonna get his ass.
All right.
We gonna piss his ass.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. You bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Okay.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run.
Trying to make sure
the
what say?
offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Okay.
Here we go, third down.
I don't know where it's at.
To stop here.
It's safe though.
Force a field goal attempt. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, LSU.
No, then why didn't tell me where it's at. That's why I don't know where it's at.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PG is good to up by a touchdown, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the TCU offense takes the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Second down, they're going to throw it. On the move now. They'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Let's see fly to the wideout.
Wait, what? Hell no. Hell no. He caught that.
Fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks.
He dropped. Wow.
Mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay.
He definitely caught that shit. That shit crazy.
Is costly down the road. The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
He drops it.
Incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now
Damn.
take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive.
Whoa. Nah, fuck all that. He was supposed to catch that.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance, and moved to a touchdown. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up first and goal at the 9.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That's a second and goal play for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the
No way.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Knocks that one right down the
All right.
and they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. Now here's the toss play. He breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Close to the tight end.
Oh, that's on me. I shouldn't have went for that type of catch.
Contact, no penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to throw again. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He keeps it on the design run. The Horned Frogs pick up enough for a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Complete.
He was in this through that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end.
Ah, fuck.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone.
No.
And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but
Illegal
a flag. This is a bad call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play.
I thought that's what I did. I thought I drew that shit too.
What the call is. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Grinding away with a running game. As the first down is still going. Tackled, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
An extra point up and good. Makes
Score more than last time.
Game up 17 here in the 4th.
Hey, I fought this time way better than last time, fool.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Hello. All right.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff.
Nah, my fault. I was doing something. Decline that. I really was doing something. I had to go open the garage.
Delayed game penalty will cost the
Weak
offense
ass nigga.
5. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, my God.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. The defense contributes 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Oh, and he fumbles.
Oh, my God.
Breaks free. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here we go. A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Now, I sat on it that time.
After a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the TCU offense takes the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? On the move now. Using his legs here. Makes the first on his own. Looking for more now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. So it's incomplete. Caught the ball, but they rule him out of bounds.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Early bird, they finally threw his case after this come to court. You ever see the catching him? Rafting like was there in the court. He showed it to the lawyer, and then they showed it to the judge. And
Down
stuff.
late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
That's the weak link, though.
2-minute clock with the running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
I know this defense works very hard at
Well,
halftime.
yeah, that's the weak link over there. Whoever you got on ball, he not for him. You might not want to put him on anybody else.
And it's a bunch formation. QB keeper all the way. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Design quarterback run. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And now the defense able to bring him down. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Here's the option play. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know. I don't. I just look
The
past it,
first
fool.
play of the drive now from the
'Cause
25.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a late deep throw. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Well, this defense
Hey,
has played well with a
yeah.
letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Ooh, he got there.
Defense. Great
He got there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Caught by the
Come on, bro. Could
And
he
gets out of
acting
bounds
scary?
after gaining a few
He didn't
yards.
want to cut up.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this
He
game,
didn't want to
it's
cut
a
up the
time
field
to
and
just
get
kinda
loose.
step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Who on ice?
Timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds.
Who on ice? Who's on ice?
Flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker.
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with first and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket.
Get in there.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And it's incomplete. The try fails, but hold on a second. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Yeah, I knew it. You needed one. You at least needed an A-sack today. GG's for me.
They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.